Hey, if you run a local service business, you know how important it is to keep that phone ringing. Today, we're going to dig into a huge piece of that puzzle, Google Ads, and we're going to uncover the single biggest reason it might be costing you money instead of making you money.
So does this sound familiar? You're putting your hard-earned cash into Google Ads. You log into your dashboard and yeah, you see the numbers going up, clicks are happening, there's activity, but then you look at your phone. It's quiet. You check your schedule for the week, and it's definitely not filling up like it should be.
All of a sudden, that ad spend feels less like an investment and more like you're just lighting money on fire. Month after month, hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars can feel like they're just vanishing without bringing in the actual paying jobs you need to stay in business. We call this the ad spend black hole, and it is so frustrating because the numbers on your screen are telling you one thing, hey, it's working. But the reality of your business, your bank account, is telling a totally different story. It feels like you're just paying for ghosts to visit your website.
So what in the world is going on here? Is the whole system just broken? Are you just throwing money away for nothing? Well, the answer, thankfully, is a lot simpler than you'd think, and it all comes down to one single, crucial instruction that you're giving to Google.
This right here, this shows the core problem. On the left, you've got what so many ad accounts are accidentally set up to chase, clicks. Any old website visit will do. And yeah, you'll get a lot of traffic, but it's often full of people with low intent. They're just browsing, kicking tires. But over on the right, that's your real goal. Actual calls from high-quality, ready-to-book customers who are about to hire you. And here is the most important part to understand. The system isn't failing you, not at all. In fact, Google Ads is succeeding perfectly at the job you gave it. If you tell Google your goal is to get website clicks, its incredibly powerful AI will go out and find you the cheapest, easiest clicks it can, and it won't care one bit if those people ever plan on hiring you.
And this all-important instruction, it's called your bidding strategy. Think of it as the main command you give to your entire ad budget. It is the single most important setting you have, because it tells Google's AI what you actually care about. Are you just looking for website traffic, or are you looking for real customers?
So the fix here isn't about finding some secret keyword or writing a slightly better ad. The real solution is just to align that one instruction with your actual business goal. You don't get paid for clicks. You get paid for booked jobs. You just have to tell Google that that's the target.
You can think of your ad budget as having two totally different paths it can go down. Path 1 is the path focused on just getting website visitors. Path 2, on the other hand, is all about getting actual customer leads. I'm talking phone calls and people filling out your contact form.
Now, Path 1 is the default for a lot of people, and it's a really easy trap to fall into. The instruction is simple. Google, just get me the most clicks my budget can buy. And the system will say, you got it. And it will find you a ton of traffic, but it has zero reason to care if a single one of those people is actually ready to hire you.
But Path 2, this changes the entire game. Here, your instruction is completely different. You're saying, Google, I want you to find me the people who are most likely to actually call me or fill out my contact form. That simple change tells the whole system to focus on people who take action, not just digital window shoppers.
When you choose Path 2, you are unleashing the full power of Google's AI for your business. It starts analyzing thousands of signals, things like their search history, where they are, what time of day it is, to predict who is seriously looking to hire a service like yours right now. Your ad budget stops being spent on random clicks and starts getting invested in finding real, potential customers.
And the difference in the results? It's just night and day. The first strategy, the one focused on clicks, it gets you a mountain of website traffic, but just a tiny little trickle of actual calls. The second strategy might get you fewer clicks overall, but the number of high-quality calls just skyrockets. I mean, looking at this, which bar would you rather have for your business? It's pretty obvious, right?
So this is how that transformation happens. It's a really powerful chain reaction. First, you tell Google your true goal, leads, not just clicks. Second, Google's AI does all the hard work to find the right people. Then, because you're not wasting money on useless traffic, your cost to get a real lead goes way down. And the final result? More jobs booked on your calendar. So if you only take one thing away from this explainer today, let it be this. Your bid strategy is the most important command you give to one of the most powerful marketing tools on the planet. When you get it right, you're buying customers. When you get it wrong, you're just buying traffic.
So the big question you need to ask yourself right now is, what have you actually told Google to do? Go take a look at your campaigns. Are they set up to find clicks, or are they set up to find you paying customers? The answer to that question could change absolutely everything for your business. If you found this helpful and you want more practical insights just like this to help grow your service business, make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And remember, at Proper Marketers, this is what we do. We help service businesses turn their Google ads into what really matters: real calls and book jobs. Thanks for watching.